Here's a property here in our hometown of Nagoya. It's near Kaneyama Station, which is a pretty prominent area. 37.8 million yen, 234,000 USD, 4-story, 4 LDK, built in 1977. 104 square meters building, 58 square meters of land, just a 7-minute walk from Kaneyama Station. And to be honest, this is way overpriced. We just went on a viewing, so I like to make videos of the houses that we're viewing so people can see what's out there. But this area is very expensive. Obviously, this house being 230 something thousand USD is not going to be one on people's radars, especially those living abroad who are all of our clients. But here it is anyway, if you guys are interested in seeing what's out there on the market. It's 4 stories. The top floor is a balcony, which is quite nice, to be honest. It's got a nice view, and most of the place has been remodeled, as you can see, but it's still an older building. It's an older home. Here's the entranceway. Got these sliding doors. This is the living and kitchen. It's not too wide. It's kind of long, right? It's not super spacious. It's got this understairs closet space that you often see. So the entire place has been remodeled. You see new floors, walls, ceilings, the whole system, kitchen. No washing machine, dishwasher that is. Water was on, electricity as well. There in the right corner is where the refrigerator would go, but it's pretty narrow and I don't think you're going to be able to fit a large refrigerator in there, which is not ideal. So overall has a decent feel to it. Gas burners on the stove, that 3-burner stove there. And here's that place where the refrigerator would go with an open wire hanging out of the wall. 2 toilets in this home. There's one down here, along with the bath and shower. Place for your washing machine there. All the doors seem to be opening and closing all right. And poke the camera up through the shower area. See the steel frame house that it was built around. So it doesn't look great. Again, it's a building built in 1977. Here I'm in this house, and here are the door frame heights. Again, I'm about 181 centimeters. And the entrance is a little bit higher, but just barely clearing. But older house, and it's built like an older house. Up to the 2nd floor. We are a licensed real estate agent, so if you're interested in purchasing property here in Japan, please reach out. We'll send you a questionnaire to fill out. You can find that on our website. To get started, happy to have a free consultation. Couple rooms up here off to the left and right, and another toilet here as well. Make sure the doors open and close. These doors, again, for the price of this home, they don't have those doors that shut softly. They just kind of slam. Some of them will catch and slow down and make sure those doors aren't slamming open and shut. This house did not have that. So even the renovations, to be honest, they look good, but feel a little bit on the cheaper side. These are scattered throughout the home in different rooms. That's where you hook in your gas heater. Those are very nice in the winter. They do come on older and newer homes. See that empty lot and old home across the road. Stairs to the third floor we'll get to shortly. Second toilet, not too much room in there, but enough to do your business. Little cubby here with some wires hanging out of it. Not sure exactly what those wires are for. Here's an 8 tatami room, 8-ish. You can see down to the right there's another hookup for the gas, a gas heater, place for your air con there in the corner. Some closet space here, the balcony off to the right. Here's this modest balcony here. This is facing the front of the home. For this price, to be honest, even if you're looking in Nagoya, I think we could find better homes unless you want this specific area. You know, Kanayama has really changed even since I've been here, but I guess it was a bit of a dirty area about 30 years ago. Now it's a more prominent area of Nagoya, kind of a second downtown next to Sakai and Fushimi area. It's got a major train station there that connects to several places, including the airport. So that's also convenient and probably why prices are so high here. Here's a quote Western room, 2 of them on this 3rd floor with this hallway closet space. Of course, since it's newly remodeled, I didn't see any kind of staining on the ceiling from water damage. Doesn't mean it's not there, just means it's covered. There's another one right there. Those gas hookups. And another balcony up here on the 3rd floor. Also to note, you see the doors and everything, they're remodeled, but the closets themselves are just still kind of that plain traditional Japanese closet that you see in every home, especially older ones. Couple different angles of this room. Second balcony, same as the one below in size. Just kind of pointing out those doors are still kind of old. They did not upgrade those. Those look to be an older style lock. Second room on the 3rd floor, place for an aircon above that window. There's another gas outlet. Same kind of closet. You see these homes a lot in Japan in the cities where they're just kind of built up. This, you'll see 3, 4 story homes built up. This one is a little bit larger than most you will see. A lot of them are a lot skinnier and less square meterage. So that is one positive thing about this property. These stairs going up to the 4th floor, which is just a balcony. Very large balcony. Be a great place to hang out, have some barbecues, which is rarely done in Japan, but a lot of foreigners. As an American, I do miss those rooftop balcony. I used to live in rooftop balcony barbecues. I used to live in Baltimore, Maryland, and it seemed like every home there had a rooftop balcony and was always fun hanging out. So this lends some opportunity for those kind of hangouts. And wraps around here. So a lot of space up top. See the train line running, coming out of Kaneyama. Kaneyama is off to the left of where that train came. Decent view of the city. 4th largest city in Japan, Nagoya is. There's some random torii up on the rooftop over there. So yeah, there's a property. If you're interested in properties in Nagoya or anywhere in Japan, please reach out anytime. Send me a message via WhatsApp or email. There's more information about our services on our website. I'll put the link in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching and have a great day.